So right now I am working on this. What I'm intending to do is to make that into our dining room table, but it will have a base that's on wheels, that's mobile, and it will be separate so that it can also be not just a dining room table, but it can be a coffee table as well. We're trying to make it as modular as possible, and I'm trying to get some of the stuff that's in the house out of the house because we have so many pieces of furniture. So this going into the trailer along with our 2 chairs is really going to free up some space inside. So today I'm working on a base for our dining room table that will have wheels on it. And Corey is cutting my wood for me. These were drawers from the outside cabinet that we found with the stainless steel on it. So we picked up the drawers off the side of the road, and these are going to be perfect for converting that table. Corey is busy cutting everything. This is one of the panels from one of the $5 crates we got at Property Control. We're using that to cut a couple of panels for this retrofit to the table. There you go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It should fit. There. Something's not quite right with that one. Let's see. See if I got my other cut. Alright, it was my cut.
Just a little bit off.
Just
You think I'll be able to sand it down?
yeah, I can just shave a little bit off that.
Okay.
It's nice and tight.
Yep.
Depending on which way you want to go with that. Which way you want to mount. Wow, that is good. Yeah, this is a glass table.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
I was like, yeah.
But, yeah.
It doesn't even need.
That's tight. All right.
Bad for hand cuts.
Not bad for hand cuts. So my original idea was to sand this down and stain a giraffe print on this like I did the armrest. But unfortunately, there is a whole lot of contact cement still on here, and nothing is taking it off because this was the trunk, and because it had the carpet on it, I can't clean it off and use the actual wood. So instead, I have got old maps from back in the day when you traveled and had to carry a map with you. And I am going to put maps on these and then epoxy coat them with a tabletop clear. And I think that that will make a good solution to the additions to the table that we're going to be using for our dining table. Wish me luck. My husband is always having to work around my creative mind. I have decided that the camper is a good way to get rid of additional furniture that we really truly don't need, but that we have a very hard time throwing away or getting it to wherever it needs to go. So he is currently doing the measurements. We're going to cut this nightstand in half. The bottom half will be on rollers, can be used as a furniture dolly. That height will make this nightstand tall enough that it can be a dining room table, which we have a top for. And the top portion will be short enough on its own to be a coffee table with the tabletop in the couch area. So This way we're able to do multiple things with one piece of furniture, and we also make a little extra space in our house. This piece of furniture will end up being 5 different things to us. Let's see, more room, coffee table, nightstand, dining table, furniture dolly. Yeah, five different things that it provides us with out of one piece of furniture. I have no doubt that you can cut straight. Oh, wrong way. All right.
It's not terrible.
Great job.
Sand it down a little bit.
And I've got the frames to
Refit it. And then...
woo woo.
Okay.
Exciting. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Appreciate it. This is the second day in a row that I have checked the weather report before starting to do clear coats and epoxies and everything else that doesn't need to get wet. And today there was a moderate chance of rain between 4 and 6. It is currently 2. Yesterday, same thing. And just as I started to mix the epoxy. Dear Lord. Okay, and I'm still working on our 7 versatility style tables, footstool, furniture dolly, etc. I applied another coating of epoxy to the tops because there were some dry spots. I applied tung oil to the giraffe prints to give it a nice finish and to tie it all together. And it's setting up right now. Everything's sticky, so I can't touch any of it. But I think it's all looking pretty good. Everything fits well together. It's going to be quite the versatile table. I'm excited about its uses.